I work for WBC and I'm the president, I'm gonna strip you, man. I need my money.
Exactly.
Fine, I ain't gonna get my sanction.
But you stripping, man, you kind of lose credibility, man, because you're gonna put some guy who's not gonna make that money. You make that money from Cotto in Madison Square Garden, so it don't make no sense. You rip it. All you can do is try to force him to fight the guy. That's why they gave in that fight against Rubio, they gave him WBC interim, so he's gonna be fighting. You know what I mean?
Let's be honest. What's that? Cotto ain't gonna fight Triple G.
He may do it, man.
You know what?
Cotto may do it, man.
If he fights him, you know, if he fights him, I'll give him respect though. I'll give him respect, but like people gonna be laughing.
Who has Cotto really ducked? That's the question. Based on his resume, he would do it.
Yeah, he would, man.
Yeah, but at this point, I mean, but what happened with Canelo? Why he didn't fight Canelo?
Because Canelo opened his mouth and decided he wanted to fight on May 2nd, and they got petty over it. They're both being petty. It was stupid. Canelo should just shut his mouth. It was just being petty. That's all that was.
Yeah, but that was that's stupid. But you know what, Mayweather? But why are you gonna try and take? I think De La Hoya was stupid. I think De La Hoya was stupid, just trying to beat undercut Mayweather. I think they should have said they had the fight, but don't be trying to fuck with Mayweather's date. Like don't try and do that.
I agree on that too. But
this is a good amateur match. Y'all, hey, Jared, you need to see this match. This amateur match that Golovkin got some good head movement.
I'm
good amateur match.
Triple G versus Andre Ward. I'm fuck that shit.
I just think Cotto shoot himself in the foot now, because if he finds somebody else, he's not gonna make the same amount of money he was against Canelo.
Yeah.
So
that's true, but Canelo also was willing to give up the money, because Canelo, if you're a businessman, and Canelo, you got to be a businessman sometimes. I understand that I don't like boxing to be all business, but it is a business regardless of any situation.
Well, yeah.
He should have took the money in June and went about his business.
But hey, bro, but I also heard that he offered, he accepted all the demands that Cotto had told him. Because I heard that 2 years ago when he wanted to fight him, he offered Cotto 10 mil to fight him. So I'm sure for these belts, he offered way more than that. So.
Yeah, but if you're gonna fight against May 2nd, you got to go against Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Money
but they had said they will move that. They had said if that fight would happen, they will move the date. Oscar said it.
Yeah, but how far was Oscar wanting to move it? I mean, if everyone shelled out money for May 2nd, and you got a May 9th date, and everybody then spent they tax money in their paycheck. Can't nobody pay for a Floyd Mayweather fight the next week. Pay for Canelo versus Cotto. I mean, that's gonna be a big pay-per-view purchase too. You're gonna lose money. Just pay some people, spending all their money and losing all their betting money just from the weekend before. So it's got to make sense betting wise too, and everybody use up all their money, because people don't bet the house on Floyd and Manny Pacquiao. That's gonna be a huge bet. Because that's probably gonna be like a really close bet.
Yeah, it could be close. It's true, a lot of people think Pacquiao gonna win that fight, man. Pacquiao gonna be the underdog in that fight, but a lot of people believe he could win.
I think it's a 50-50, and I maybe this is a bad comparison, and probably most people don't disagree with me, but I always look back at the James Toney versus the Roy Jones. And Roy Jones had the same thing. He had that speed. He was unorthodox. And James Toney was textbook. James Toney, by all means, if we based on textbook boxing, he should have beat Roy Jones. Roy Jones makes all types of mistakes. That's why he can't fight now. Because he just makes too many mistakes.
Yeah.
And I just think James Toney, textbook-wise, should have won that fight.
But textbook, that's understandable. But textbook, but the hand speed and the power is what you didn't factor in. Like, he had longer reach than James Toney, and he had quicker hands. And them factors made a whole heap of difference, because James couldn't catch him. James couldn't touch him.
True.
You know what I mean?
But I still think Pacquiao. I still think Floyd's gonna win that fight.
I still think that Manny Pacquiao's he's not gonna be able to do what Roy Jones did to James Toney. I mean, that's obviously the characters can't be that much, but I think that Floyd Mayweather's gonna have the same James Toney type of puzzle look. He's got this fast guy in front of him, and he's throwing weird angles.
Yeah, but
Floyd Mayweather looked bad against my guy. I don't care if he won or lost. I mean, I thought he won both fights, both of them, but he looked terrible.
All right, but listen to this. What kind of guy, right? This is what I'm saying. As like least okay, Pacquiao has fought Shane Mosley, but what I'm trying to say to you is that what opponent is near enough to Floyd, and what Floyd's opponent is near to Manny Pacquiao? They've never fought no one like each other, so I don't know how they're gonna think. Like, but you kind of think that Floyd, with the reach advantage and Pacquiao has to get in there. See, Pacquiao, you're gonna have a disadvantage, but he has to get in there to land the punches, yeah. But even when he gets in there, even when he gets in there, not guaranteeing that these punches can have that much effect. Because Pacquiao don't like getting hit either. You know, when Floyd starts hitting him, you're gonna have to respect Floyd's punches, and if Floyd can hit, man, you're gonna have to respect that. So it's a hard proposition. It's not easy for the two of them. So
if Maidana was able to, like, if you look at the punch percentages, Maidana hit him about the same amount of times. I mean, percentage-wise, not the same amount of punches because he threw way more in the first fight. But Maidana had the same accuracy. It wasn't too much far off. If you let Pacquiao, who's a lot faster, who's not going to just well off on you and take dumb shots. Well, actually, he probably will, but he probably will take some dumb shots. But I just think that he's going to catch Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd Mayweather is not expecting it, I think he's going to hit him. And he lets him hit too many times. I mean, I don't think he's going to hit Floyd and knock him out because Pacquiao's never done that. He's always been, I hit you 25 times, then you go down. But I think it's 50-50. Hey, and I won't say that because
I can tell you this where Manny Pacquiao ain't that good. Manny Pacquiao is not a good infighter. Floyd is an exceptional infighter.
True.
Up close.
Yeah, that's true.
If you put Manny Pacquiao up close, yeah, he ain't got the same leverage. If Floyd wants to beat him, Floyd could get up close and start working him to the body and then little uppercuts and start keeping the fight. Like, if he makes it a mauling fight where he maws Pacquiao, you know, size, uppercuts, inside, Pacquiao ain't gonna have the same thing, because Pacquiao don't like, I've never seen a dude fight inside. He don't do it. He fights like flurries, real thick hand, but it's not where he stands there and fights inside with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he just goes in and out and he's gone.
Yeah, that's what he's about. So Floyd cut that
outside step gone.
Yeah, Floyd's got the that inside game on him, and that could make a difference. You know, that's
true. Floyd's inside game might be at least tight, top man. 5 in that weight class of all time.
It's inside tight, game, yeah, inside game is tight. Yeah, it's tight, man. It's tight, and that's a lot of thing. People won't say like Floyd gonna run, but there's loads of weight. Like him and Castillo, they say that's why the Castillo fight was so close. But for me, I thought Floyd won the first fight. People say he ain't lost. I said he ain't. I don't know what fight the people are watching. Like,
Floyd had a messed up hand. That's the only thing that made it close, and that's why Floyd still ain't got good hands. That's why he wearing big gloves. Ain't because he going to deny punching power. His hands can't take it.
Yeah, but there was parts in the fight where he was just standing with Castillo and out beating him in the inside. And Castillo was a very good infighter, and you saw what he did to Hatton, who was another good infighter. Floyd just beat him inside, and they said, "I'm gonna just take you outside," and then you see Ricky Hatton throwing them big wide punches, and Floyd just timed him. And then that in itself, if Floyd fights that way, he can do it. I'm watching this Terrell fight versus Triple G, by the way. It's pretty good, you know. I'm watching it. Yeah, but he's doing. You see what he's doing again? He's doing the same thing he's doing against Carl Froch. Man, he on the run, bro. He on the run, man. Like, man, I can't do this, man. He doing the same thing, man. Like, you can see why Triple G won the fight, man. Like, he's bringing the bloody thing to him, man. Like, guys who are aggressive.
Did you just see Darrell punching forward and not looking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I saw that a couple times, man.
I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, this is what I'm saying to you about Darrell. He's just on the run, man. Like, look, man, if you like that type of fighting, fine, yeah. But for me, I like guys on the outside who can hurt you, like who can real hurt you and come in. But to be honest, he's been more aggressive in his last couple of fights. That's why he nearly got knocked out in the last fight he had, Jarrell. But Triple G on this thing, if there was the fight, Triple G looks like he's a knight. They show Triple G, if he fights at 150, he's gonna be a small 168 pounder if he goes up, man. And no wonder he stayed at 160.
He's not that big, like even muscle wise, he's not that big.
No, you can see right now looking at Jarrell's a big guy, man. You know, he's a big guy. Triple G looks.
How tall is Darrell?
I know. It looks big. It looks big against him, man. It looks big, man.
How tall is Sever?
Pardon?
Wait, how tall is? Say that again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
I'm saying Jarrell looks like he's near 6 foot something, man. 6'1".
Yeah, and he's got a wide stance and he's still tall.
Yeah, he is. You can see he's just bigger posture, but you can see with Triple G, like he's just he's just a smaller dude, man. But he don't need to move up. He don't need to move up.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.
Buster Douglas knocked him out. Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the legend.
Yo, this is Chris Caban chilling with my man EJ Boxing Live, one of the hottest, dopest boxing channels on YouTube. Check him out.
Boxing beat some rounds on the EJ Live YouTube channel.
And he was the number 10 rating contender, and he had never been knocked down. And Sonny destroyed his mouth. Thea lost most of his teeth. Basically, 2 left hooks.
Oh shit, boy! What was look at kids sleeping like Manny Pacquiao?
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.